Hello everyone, this is Just a Dad. Today I'm going to do a review and show you how to use this OMRON upper arm blood pressure monitor. So I've just put the batteries in. It takes 4 AA batteries, very simple to put in. Now it's going to display the clock. We need to set the date and the time. And so you're just going to press these arrows. So it is 2023. Now if you're going to connect it to the OMRON app, you don't have to use this without connecting it to your smartphone, but if you connect it to your smartphone, it will set the date and you can transfer the readings to your smartphone. Okay, so we're going to press this Bluetooth button to confirm the date. That's the year. Now this is the month. It's 5. Press the Bluetooth button again. It's 18. Press the Bluetooth button again. Now this is the time. Okay, I set the hour. Press the Bluetooth button again to make sure you got it on PM. It is 2:04. Press that again. Okay, date and time is set. After that, the display just goes blank. If you ever need to reset the date and time, press this Bluetooth button, kind of hold it, flashes. So the app you need is called OMRON. Now you will need a username. You can create one. You'll need an email and a password to create a username. Okay, so after you log in, you're going to have to confirm. You got to agree to a bunch of terms and conditions, and you got to select these. I don't want to do this bottom one. I don't want to get marketing. Okay, so let's talk about the cuff. It's got this big connector. Now we need to connect the connector right here. You're just going to push it on and you'll hear. Now the blood pressure cuff is kind of a hard material. It's flexible, but you're going to put your hand in there. Picture here, you got to put it past your elbow. So you're going to slide your arm in here. Now again, you want this hose to be right at your elbow, kind of going straight down your line, your elbow, I mean. And you want it just a little bit past the joint. Then Velcro it. Don't get it Velcro. Don't Velcro it really tight. And we're going to hit the start stop button. So it's inflating it right now. You're supposed to rest your arm, not talk, and just breathe normally. Sometimes I have a habit of not breathing very good. You don't want to breathe real heavy, but you want to do normal breathing. Okay. So it does tell me that it's high. So the display says that's high. I got a pulse. Okay, so again, you don't have to connect this to your smartphone, but if you want to transfer the readings, and then you can email like a chart of your readings. But if you want to just look at your readings, you can just press this button and it says there's the first reading, there's the date and time, and there's what it was. And you can cycle through. So over here on your screen, if you don't see the Add New Device, click the Sync button up in the top right-hand corner. You're going to click Add New Device. Now we're going to Devices. Next, it's Pairing. Okay, you're going to want to press and hold this button here, the Bluetooth button, until you see the P button flashing. That means it's pairing. Okay, so it found it right here. Now it's pairing. I got to give it access, pair with it. Okay, now it changed to that. Looks like it, congratulations, it's been paired. Okay. Okay, so now let's click the sync button and it should bring over that reading that I just took. Okay, if you're having trouble, every time I hit the sync up here, it's not syncing. So make sure your display is off. Press the pairing button one time. It should display that. And now hit the sync button. Okay, now it's syncing. Sync successful. Little tricky. Okay, so now if I want to go in, hit the history button, blood pressure, and there's my blood pressure reading for today. Okay, so I still got the cuff connected. Let's see if we can turn it off. Let's do a blood pressure reading. Okay, so I've got another reading. Let's turn the machine off. Press this button. Now it's displaying that. Now hit the sync button. So that's probably going to be how you're going to do it. Press this first. Yeah. Sync successful. And there, it does show it on the front display, and I can go to history and see it. So I can share this. It's a little hidden though. Click history. Now, before you click on one of these, click this little button here. That's the share button. Now I can do my blood pressure, and I can share it in an email. It'll do a PDS, CSV. I can do a time, date, range. That's all. Okay, I'm looking at the email. You get a big, long report. They want you to subscribe to a premium membership. But down at the very bottom, very last page, you get your blood pressure readings. And then there's kind of a little bit more detail. So it's at the very bottom. They want you to... But the nice thing about this one is, even though I did transfer them over to the smartphone, I still have them on here. So if I want to look at them, like when it's off, just press this button and I can cycle through them. I can look at the reading, the first reading, the date and time, and there it is. There's the second one. So I like that feature that they're still on here. Again, let's go over the cuff. You can see it is pretty big, but it kind of springs back. It makes putting it on your arm a little easier with just one person. You can kind of do it. This is a little bit easier to put on. So I hope this video helps. Thanks everybody for watching.